tell them
what happened after that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, when we got in the
remember.
ship and we started to sail.
Oh, yes, I remember. This
Aye.
was wonderful. Well, not really wonderful. But see, we're sailing away.
It was an adventure.
It was.
Oh.
Sailing away, and all of a sudden, this big, giant water spout picks up our ship. It was. Oh, and it
Before we
carried
knew
us
it, we were in the middle of the air,
Wind
and we were
began to
spinning
swing.
around.
The ship to pitch, and
Suddenly
suddenly
the
the mainsail
mainsail
started to
Unhitch.
And oh, what happened then was rich.
Are you quite
Oh, I'm sorry,
Can
Captain.
I tell the story?
Yes, all right.
All right,
Thank
fine.
you. Thank you. So anyway, the water spout carried us away through the air, and we landed on top of this house in the middle of Kansas.
Aye.
Yes.
Aye.
We got out of our poor broken ship. Dorothy, who's this Dorothy?
I don't know.
So we get out of our ship, and it's all broken, and the house is broken, and there's two legs underneath the house,
Sticking out.
and with ruby red
Pirate
boots on. So, of course, you know,
We
being
stole
pirates that we are, we took
Captain.
Aye, we took those
Aye.
boots. They were ruby after all.
And
Yeah,
then
pirate boots.
there was small people running.
Oh, I remember that.
I remember
They
that.
were very happy because you see, we landed on their tax collector.
Aye.
It was the tax collector. Yeah.
And they started to sing and dance, and it was.
They did, I remember. Wait. Let's see if I can do this.
All right.
Yes. They said you can sing if you want to, you can dance if you want to.
You can leave your friends behind.
And
Those
if your friends don't dance, because they're no friends of mine, or something
is a
like
bloody silly
it was
song.
a silly
It is
song.
silly.
Yes, indeed.
Anyway.
That's all I can play, actually.
Yes, indeed. That's okay. That's because that's all I can remember of the lyrics.
That's true.
Yes,
Good,
we
very
are
good.
idiots, of course.
Anyway.
Anyway, so
Aye, where were we?
after they sang and danced, and we couldn't dance, so we left them behind.
Yeah,
and
we
we asked them which way to go, and they said, "Well, follow the red brick road.
Aye.
Follow the red brick road and go to the city of Grog."
Yes.
Oh yes, the
City of Grog.
They
The
said
sorcerer?
the sorcerer of Grog will get us a
Sorcerer of
new
Grog.
ship and a way to get home.
I did.
Yes,
So we went on our way.
indeed.
Of course, it was
On
a
the red
slow
brick
journey
road.
at first, following
Yes.
the red brick
That
road.
silly yellow one kept
They don't
getting in
show
our way.
that, you know. That part.
Yes. So we continued on down the red brick road, and we came upon a fork in the road. Not a spoon or a knife, just a fork.
Just right there.
Yes, we didn't
Just
know
there.
which way to go, and we're pondering which way to go, and there's a tree right there, and we had this voice.
They said, I've seen people go both ways.
And so we looked up in the tree, and there was our cabin
The
boy.
cabin
The
boy.
cabin boy hanging from the branch.
Yes.
The back
How
of his
did you
neck.
get up there?
It happened during the apocalypse, you know.
He
Yes.
got blown out
Aye.
of the ship.
Yes,
Landed
he's
in
been
the
landed in the tree.
Yes.
We said, get down here. So he did.
He
Yes,
did.
he did. And well, of course, we went the right way.
We went the right way. We always go
Pirates
the right.
always do the right thing. you know.
Yes, that's true.
And we went right.
continued on.
And we ended up in the field of orchard. The date orchard.
The date
yes.
orchard.
Yes, I can see
Dates
it's good,
everywhere.
isn't it?
It's been a long time since any of us had any dates.
Yes.
That's true, yes.
Well,
The kind you eat.
Yes, the
how
fruits.
do you eat? They were very tasty.
Yes, they were.
Very
They
tasty.
kind of taste like a fig.
And we were picking them up off the ground because they were too high for us to reach.
So as we're standing around eating our dates, and we heard that
We
noise.
heard the squeal.
Aye.
The cabin boy all of a sudden got all excited. He went running over to see what the noise was.
Aye.
Yes.
He squealed with joy, and we looked, and we saw a knight.
A knight.
All rusted solid. Yes, and the cabin boy just picked up the oil can and started oiling the knight. Of
We're
course,
like,
we
"No,
said,
stop,
no,
stop,
don't oil the knight.
no,
We don't
we
like
don't
knights."
like Pirates don't like knights.
don't like knights. But he did it anyway.
He did. He kept doing it anyway. And we're like, don't do that. We don't like knights. And suddenly, the knight's mouth came free, and he said, "But it's all right. I didn't want to be a knight anyway. I wanted to be a lumberjack.
And he started to sing.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and I work all day. The trees,
I eat me lunch.
I go to the laboratory.
But when
Are you,
it's I go
are
shopping.
you two quite finished? Whoa, with another song?
The trees only have cut,
Goes
Cap.
for tea. Well, And
All right.
we were just about to push the knight over because we didn't like him. And he and the cabin boy ran off and we never saw him
Yes, they
again.
got a kind of look in their eye and just
Off they went.
disappeared. Gone. Never saw them again.
So we continued on down the road.
On the road.
Red brick road.
The Red Brick Road, yes, and we ended up in this giant swamp.
What a stinky place that was.
Yes.
And all of a sudden, out from behind the trees, came this crocodile standing on two legs with a little derby hat on. And he said, "I'm the crocodile of the swamp, don't you know?" And and all of a sudden,
Toto
the
got
chicken
scared.
got very scared.
And he shot out a silver egg.
Oh, that's enough from you.
And it scared the crocodile.
It did.
And the crocodile ran away.
Ran away.
And it was bloody
See you
silver.
later,
It was
alligator.
funny, we were laughing.
Oh no, he's a crocodile.
Yeah, that's a
And we
bad
didn't
joke.
see him again.
Yeah, but that's all right.
So we continued on.
We did. Because that's what we do.
In a
We continue on.
giant field.
Oh yes, it was tall grass.
Tall
Big
grass,
leafy
yes.
plants.
Oh yes, I remember
It
that.
smelled kind of funny too. If I remember
Yes,
correctly.
and we started a fire with the plants because it was getting cold. And we all started talking.
Hey man.
Whoa.
I'm Cheetos and I don't even know what those are.
Make it to the city of God.
And I fell asleep. And I dreamed.
He dreamed.
I dreamed I was on a pirate ship. That I was the captain of that pirate ship. This really blew my mind. The thought that me, an oval-fed, long-haired deckhand, should be the captain of a pirate ship. But there I was. I was taken to a place.
Are you quite finished?
The Hall of the Pirate King?
Are you done?
I stood high on the poop deck. No?
All right,
All
enough.
right.
Enough.
Well, anyway.
So anyway,
We're not musicians, we're idiots.
it's true. So
Well, while we were
yes, while we were doing that, all of a sudden, we heard this racket coming towards us, and the crocodile was running towards us. The crocodile from the last scene, of course.
Yes.
He's like, "Don't you know? There's monkeys with organ grinders and little fezzes on coming towards you." And we said, "Oh
and
no!"
they had spatulas.
Aye.
Yes. And we
Aye.
didn't want our organs grinded.
We didn't
No.
want our organs ground, so we ran.
So we got up and we ran.
We ran, and before
And
we
we
knew
ran.
it, there before us, it was magnificent.
City of
The city
Oh.
of Grog.
Oh, it was fantastic. There
Oh,
was
yes.
taverns and houses of ill repute on every corner.
corner.
I think it was
Ah.
at least 3 or 4 months before we finally made it to the
Since,
sorcerer.
yes,
Yes,
before the
before we
sorcerer
found
was
it.
even found, yes.
I like the city of Prague.
I did like
It was quite. It was even better than Twitter.
But we did manage to find the sorcerer.
That's true. Eventually we wandered in and said, "Oh, great sorcerer of Grog, would you please give us a new ship?"
Yes, we begged and pleaded
And
our
he said,
case.
"To get your ship, first you'll need to go to the Blue Lagoon
Yes, Blue
and
Lagoon.
retrieve Brooks' shield."
Yes.
So we said, "Oh."
Oh.
Luckily for us, the Blue Lagoon was right next door
Right
to the
across-
city
yes,
of
right
Prague.
around the corner.
So we went there.
So, yes,
Next to the green.
we ended up there. There was the lagoon, and there was the shield across the lagoon.
It was just
We took one step,
feet away.
and then the Kraken came right out from the
Kraken.
middle of the lagoon. And then all of a sudden, the crocodile next to us. Yes, big scary
Big
scary
scary.
sea monster with vicious claws and fangs.
Yes.
He came up out of the water.
And the crocodile with the little derby, he gets a look in his eye, and the Kraken gets a look in its eye, and little hot
And off
music
they went.
started playing again, and
I
they
think
took
they're
off
probably
together.
with the
Off
knife
they
of the
went.
cabin boys.
We never saw either
So
of them again.
yeah. So you seem to be making noises over there.
That wasn't me.
It wasn't you. Oh,
No.
that's good.
It was his boss.
That wasn't me.
Well,
So anyway, we retrieved the shield and went back to the sorcerer of Grog. You're peeping.
Not
You're
anymore.
peeping. We retrieved the shield and went back to the sorcerer of Grog, and he says, "Now give the shield to the knight." The knight's, of course, name was Brooke, which
Minor
we didn't know that
problem.
until just now. And then we
Minor
realized
problem.
there was no more knight. He took off
He
with the
took
cabin
off with
boy
the
way
cabin
back in
boy.
early in the story. And we
Yes.
said,
So the sorcerer said, well, now I
Well.
cannot grant you your wish.
but
he
see,
was the
we're
only-
pirates.
We're pirates.
We sold the shield, sold the pirate boots, and we bought some weapons. And now that
Captain's
the
third good
crocodile, the Kraken was out of the lagoon, all the ships were back in harbor.
So we stole the ship.
Aye,
Aye,
and
we
we
did.
sailed off.
And we sailed
We
away.
said,
Aye.
there's no place like the open sea. There's no place like the open sea. There's no place like the
Weren't
open
those
sea.
wonderful stories?
That was
Yeah.
fantastic.